Hey guys, today we're taking a look at the 2023 LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar, which LEGO sent to me early to review. As with all Advent calendars, you get 24 builds across the entire month, and before I go ahead and bust it open, I wanted to show you the full box here, and thanks to LEGO for sending this over, but of course, all thoughts are my own. So when we open up the back, you can see this flap folds down, and you've kind of got a play area here that's themed around a snowy Endor Christmas, or I guess in Star Wars it's Life Day, but either way, let's get into the builds. On day number 1, we get Omega with a little sled. On day number 2, we get the Justifier. Day number 3 brings us the Mandalorian's Starfighter. The 4th day brings us a little Christmas pit droid. On the 5th day of Christmas, my LEGO gave to me, looks like a turbo tank. Day number 6, oh, that's cool. We got the Utapau clone trooper. 7 is, I can't tell what that is. Looks like some kind of like battle station. I don't know, we'll see once it's all built up. Day number 8 is gonna decapitate Palpatine, but we've got a battle droid, of course. Feel like we always get one of these. On the 9th day, we've got a, oh, that's cool. It's a STAP from the droids. That's neat. To go with the droid from yesterday. Haha, that's cool. Day number 10 brings us, oh, that's cool. It's a Hailfire droid from episode 2. The 11th day gives us a AAT. That looks pretty cool. I can't wait to see that built up. Here we go, day 12. Oh, it's like a reindeer gonk droid, I guess. It's kind of interesting. Lucky 13. Oh, that's cool. Imperial shuttle. Day number 14 is Endor Leia. Let's see what's behind 15. Looks like the Ewok village trees. Kind of looks like the old Kenner playset. 16 is the Endor base. That's cool. Day number 17 is an ATST, it looks like. Day number 18 brings us a speeder bike. 19 is the shield generator, like radar dish. The 20th day is Christmas Palpatine. The 21st day is Palpatine's chair, his throne, of course. Day 22 looks like some kind of Imperial something or other. Maybe like a Super Star Destroyer. Hard to tell when it's all, like, not quite built like that. Day 23, we're almost there. And that looks like an Ewok glider. And day number 24 is the Christmas Ewok. And with that, I've got all 24 bags opened up. Now, I have to say, I don't have every single LEGO Star Wars Advent calendar ever, so unlike Marvel, it's hard for me to compare it to previous years. I do think this year is pretty good. I have to say, I do miss when the exclusives were more like the Santa suit Darth Vader and Jango Fett and White Chewbacca, because I don't know, some of the exclusives in this aren't super exciting, but as far as the builds go, here are a few of my favorites. I really dig the turbo tank. The AAT is cool. We've got the little Endor bunker. We've got this glider for the Ewok, I'll show you later. The Mandalorian Starfighter does look great. Got a little speeder bike, mini Justifier. The Hailfire droid might be my favorite, spoiler alert. Got a little sled that came with Omega. This, to me, looks like it could be a Super Star Destroyer from the sequel trilogy, but it might be from the original trilogy, tough to say. Got an Imperial shuttle, ATST, clone command post, STAP from the prequels. Got this radar dish from Endor. Got a gonk droid. We'll look at all the minifigs on their own. Got the Ewok village here. And we've got Palpatine's chair. So overall, not like that many crazy builds in my opinion. And I do like that a lot of them are Episode 6 related, because it is the 40th anniversary of Episode 6 this year. But overall, I feel like I've been more impressed with the selections in years previous. But I'd love to hear what you guys think. And now let's take a look at the minifigs. Although some people might not count this as a minifig, I'm going to, and this of course is the Christmas Pit Droid. It's just a pretty simple build, nothing too crazy here, but I guess it's kind of cool to get something a little different to throw in our mock displays and things like that. Along those same lines, the Reindeer Gonk Droid really translates pretty well, and while I don't necessarily love how, like, random and not Star Wars canon it is just something a little fun, so I guess I'll give it a pass and say I do kind of like it. The Utapau clone and the battle droid are definitely nice army builder inclusions. I feel like we get a battle droid pretty much every year, so that's not too unexpected. But of course, the orange and white clone trooper from the ATTE is definitely a very cool inclusion. And like I said, it's great to just add one more of those to the army. I think Omega is probably the best minifigure here, not because she's exclusive, but because she only came in a really expensive set that I know a lot of people are gonna miss out on just because of the price. So it is cool to get a figure that has arm printing and a great new hairpiece, reversible head, of course. It's just great to get a figure like this in a relatively cheaper set. I know $45 is still a lot of money, don't get me wrong, but compared to like, what, almost $200 for the Justifier, this is definitely welcomed. Here we've got Endor Princess Leia, which is kind of a mixed bag for me, because on one hand, it is cool to get this figure since this advent calendar really does focus on the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, but at the same time, this figure does come in the Endor diorama, and if you get this Leia, you probably want the Luke that goes with it, so you're probably going to get the Endor diorama. And by the time you buy that diorama, you're already going to have this figure, and it's not a great army builder. So I understand that LEGO's going to put some non-army builders in this set. I'm just saying, compared to some other things that maybe we could have got, this isn't the most exciting figure. Here we've got the Christmas Ewok. You can see he's got some printing on there. It's a white Ewok, which is pretty unique. And on a separate day, we also get this little glider flyer for the Ewok too. So I like when the builds complement each other across multiple days. And this isn't like the most exciting Christmas exclusive we've ever gotten, but again, Return of the Jedi anniversary, it does make sense to get an Ewok this time around. And finally, we get Emperor Palpatine. Now, on a separate day, we also get to build his throne chair, which is quite cool. But the minifigure itself actually just comes with this little lightning bolt and coffee mug and the hood. So you can see he's got the regular Palpatine legs, the regular Palpatine head with those yellow eyes that would scare Aunt May. And I don't know, like I said earlier, I just feel like the Christmas exclusives for these advent calendars are so phoned in compared to years previous. It's not a bad figure, it's just phoned in, like I said. So with that being said, we're going to wrap up this 2023 LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendar review. Like I said, 45 bucks, comes out September 1st. Thanks again to LEGO for sending this my way. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this one, so drop it in the comments, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.